Are you an old hermit who's completely lost touch with the outside world? That sucks. But if so, lucky for you, we might have a product that can turn your world around and get your potential social life back and get you back in the loop of the United States of America.
In our package, we have the Wasteland Survival Guide, CIA application, Evolution of Containment Theory book, Anti-Commie flag, and I Love JFK bumper sticker, and the Iron Curtain.
The first item in our package is the Evolution of Containment Theory book by Evan Woodhouse. Here is a sneak preview from Eisenhower, Truman, and John F. Kennedy themselves.
I'm President Truman, and I believe in communist containment, and I believe we could go about this in a non-violent, civilized manner. I think what we need to do is we need to take a bunch of money, a bunch of our capitalist money, and send it to these poor developing countries. So when they're on their feet and they're good to go, they'll look back and they'll be like, the U.S. helped us out with this, and they're capitalists, and they got the right idea. And communism just takes money from the rich and gives it to the poor, kind of to even out society. And fat and happy people don't want to go communist. So on their feet, good to go countries won't go communist. So I believe that's what we need to do.
President Truman, we just got word that North Korea is attacking South Korea, and they aren't listening to the whole let's give them money deal, so what now?
Well, what we need to do is we need to send troops to South Korea to defend South Korea from the invading North Koreans and try to just push them out of the land. Because it's just without attacking, because we just need to defend the current capitalist borders.
I am President Eisenhower, and Truman's containment theory was not working out, so now we're going with mine. My containment theory is more bang for the buck, which means that we are going to nuke anybody that tries us. We are doing this for two reasons. One, because communists were not listening to what we were saying. And the other reason is to save our country money and get our economy back on track. More bang for the buck means that it's less money to produce nukes than troops, so we're going to do that, and we're going to save $4 billion a year.
Hi, it's John F. Kennedy, and I'm going to talk about my ideas of keeping communism to the minimum. It's kind of like Eisenhower's and Truman's, except with mine, I don't bomb people for little things. I also want to send aid to Latin American countries because fat and happy people don't go communist. Wait, what? There's missiles in Cuba? Okay, so what I'm going to do is talk to Khrushchev and Castro and have them take Khrushchev's missiles out now, then 6 months from now, I'm going to take mine out. Turkey.
This brings us to the second item in our package, the I Love JFK bumper sticker, because he is our president right now, and America rocks. The next item in our package is the Wasteland Survival Guide. Here's a preview of it, just in case you decide not to buy the package. Don't want you dying on us.
In your shelter for a couple of days, thousands die from atomic blasts and radiation exposure. Be sure to have food and lots of water. Make sure to do the duck and cover drill because it can save your life. If we get attacked by an atomic bomb, you need to know how to survive. If you see a big flash of light, it's probably an atomic bomb attack. Be sure to have a fallout shelter ready and/or a small space to go into with no windows.
Since communists are horrible and tried to bomb us, the next item in our package is an anti-commie flag. And an iron curtain. Hang it in your home somewhere, and when your kids misbehave, you can put them behind it, because we all know that it sucks to be stuck behind the iron curtain. Here's a real-life opinion of what it's like. The thing about jobs behind the iron curtain is that no matter what your job is, you probably hated it. You worked for your community and for your country, and not for your own personal interest. You were supposed to give up all of your personal ideals and any opinions that weren't the same as the rest of the public. In West Berlin, you could switch jobs or switch hours with somebody if you didn't agree with what you were having to do. It's not the same behind the iron curtain. It sucks here.
So what do people do about it?
A lot of people drank and got drunk and went to work drunk. About 50% of the people that hate their jobs do that. Another 40% carry a second job. That way they have extra money. Not that the extra money matters a whole lot because all of your prized possessions are taken away, which causes laziness and corruption within the country. East Germany is kind of like a fairy tale land that we know is there, but we're never really going to get the chance to go to it.
Thanks so much for your time.
No problem. The final item in our package is an application to join the CIA, which you can only get here in this package. There's not much to it. Just give us the information that we're asking for and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks.
To buy your blue package because it's not red, just call 1-800-USSR-SUX. That's USSR sucks. And remember, better dead than red.